What up, everybody? This is your boy Black Magus, and another car rant for you guys. Sitting here, actually in the parking lot of Wendy's. Just picked up some nuggets. Pray for me. Hope I don't drop them. Although, after some of the shit I'm gonna say in this video, karma might come back to me, and I might end up dropping them. Anyway, just wanted to vent a little because today was a long ass fucking day. And it was made longer by a coworker. I'm not gonna go into too many details and try not to get deep, but kind of piggybacks off of some of what I said earlier today about owning up to the shit that you do. Like, if you fuck up, man up, take responsibility. I've been saying that a lot in the last few videos. And today was a good example because, long story short, we got this new employee who has not been doing well. Been there for over 2 months now, and just can't seem to get the job. Of course, we found out that she was a liar. Now, there have been instances where she would try to pass blame or, you know, try to get extra defensive when she does something fucked up. And we were like, okay, what's up with this chick? Because we partially thought that she had some issues, like some social issues, you know. She wasn't, how could I say this? She was kind of, you could tell she kind of had a sheltered life, and she spoke on it enough for you to kind of get that impression. So, we kind of were being a little nice about it, you know, like she would raise her voice, because I mentioned that once before, I think in the video. She would raise her voice, and I'd be, in my mind, I'm like, bitch, who the fuck you talking to? But, knowing what I know, or feeling how I felt, and how we all felt, I was just like, okay, maybe she's just awkward like that. She doesn't realize that, you know, although at her age, where she's not that far off from how old I am, she should know better, but there's details to that. Well, anyway, things aren't working out, and we're trying to figure out what the hell we're going to do. At least my bosses were. And then she popped the reveal on everybody that she did have some serious issues, like serious medically diagnosed issues that changed the whole game. Stuff that she was told, don't tell anybody, but she told us. So now it changes things, because it's like, well, do we get rid of her, or do we have to keep her? Because part of the reason of getting rid of her is because she wasn't getting the job. But now, knowing all this stuff, well within 2 months, 2+ months of her working there, you know, well within the damn probation period. Okay, so what do we do? So today, they had HR come in to try to help her along and find out, like, how things were going with her, what it is she didn't know, like, just to evaluate her. You know, because they're trying to take the steps, they're trying to make an effort to help her as much as possible, not just dump her. Especially after that reveal, you can't really dump her, because that probably would put them in a legal bind. Understandable. Well, today, for the most part, while she was talking to HR, anytime she would do something that she'd always struggle with, she would always point fingers. And she used to point some major fingers, like, they didn't show me this, oh, they don't let me do this. And again, in my head, I'm raging, while on the outside, I'm cool. Because I'm like, yo, bitch, you've done all this shit multiple times. All this stuff that you're complaining about, you've done. We've shown it to you multiple times. It's not brand new. And you could tell, my thing was, she was saying she didn't know how to do stuff, but she was doing things within doing the transaction that she didn't need to be told how to do, or that someone who never done it wouldn't know to do. You know what I mean? Just like intimate details. And I'm just sitting like, really? And you telling HR that we ain't telling you shit. And it's just like, yo, man the fuck up and take your responsibility. You did that shit. That was you. You aren't doing your job properly. And I don't know, because I hate that. And it pisses me off, because I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Like, is HR going to try to come down on us or not? And it's like, it's unfair, because we've done all we can to try to help this chick out, but, you know, this is how she is. And it's like, can you blame it on her thing or what? I don't know. But people, please take responsibility in life. do not pass blame like that. Because when you do that, it eventually will come back to bite you in the ass, because you'll get caught. You know, I've seen this before in plenty of jobs where people try to pass blame and say people did this, people did that, oh, it wasn't me, blah, blah, blah. And they eventually walk themselves into a corner. And you don't want to do that. Be a responsible human being. Take responsibility and own up to your flaws, your problems, your issues, what have you. You know, it's just not worth it. Especially when you're going to alienate people around you by doing that, because we're generally good people, and we've done all we can to try to help her and be as nice as possible. And it's like, this the shit we get? Really? Really, bitch? Really? Okay. Because I'm sure there had been other jobs, and I've had other bosses that would have got rid of her. Just like that. Like, bye. Without even finding out that she had issues or anything like that. Or trying to talk to her the way our management has. You know, all of us have had tried to have conversations and things like that to try to figure out what would be the best way for her to learn things. And it's just not sticking. But hey, it is what it is. Just wanted to put that PSA out to you guys and vent a little. Anyway, hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I'll holler at you later. This your boy Blak Magus, and I'm out, y'all. Deuces.